So today we're going to dive into this new YouTube policy that is affecting all YouTubers. Yes, that's right, all YouTubers. Now, at this stage, YouTube is only targeting creators that have firearms content. But if YouTube gets their way, it's going to affect everybody. Now, one of the points of this new policy is they are preventing content creators, especially firearm content creators, from putting affiliate links, YouTube descriptions, and preventing sponsorships, which is obviously at the end of the day affecting creators' revenue. So let's talk about it. One of the next things that YouTube are looking at is banned content. So they're going to ban you for videos that demonstrate how to remove any safety items and devices from firearms. And of course, instructions, YouTube videos, how to convert your firearms into automatic firearms. Now, this is when it becomes a little bit crazy. There are exemptions to these new policies. So if you're in the military, you can have military related firearm content on your channel. If you're a news platform, you can share news related firearm activity. So, we've all seen many different firearm videos out there from the news where police are involved in a shooting. Now, isn't that a little bit confronting for a young viewer? I know for myself, when my son gets a little bit older, I don't want him watching YouTube videos involving police shootings. One of the other exemptions that I found really funny is that you can have firearm content with an exemption of artistic content. What do we have to do in all these channels? Do we actually have to have a script now and pretend that it's like a movie to be able to share and upload our firearm content? So one of the other exemptions that they are listing are video game content. Now, I'm at the age where I have grown up with video games and I've played video games for my entire life. And, showing video games on YouTube is perfectly fine. So let's talk about one of this other policy changes that they are discussing on the YouTube policy is that YouTube creators cannot post sponsored links within their description, or you cannot talk about selling firearms. I agree with that one, or selling products, or having links with sponsors. This is where I absolutely disagree with this. Now, is this encroaching on freedom of speech? I believe so. YouTube is a place where you should be able to share and enjoy your passion, such as sharing sport. And if you get to the point where you're able to make sponsors and be able to promote certain products, then you should be allowed to do so. YouTube should not be the place that is going to monitor that. Now, selling firearms, I agree, should not be on YouTube. Nobody should be making a YouTube video saying, hey, I've got this firearm for sale, yada, 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 price, yada, 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 contact me. It is definitely not on. Firearms should be sold in a proper place, such as a gun store. But YouTube trying to prevent creators from having sponsorships with firearm stores that are selling products. Now, a lot of these products, pretty much all of these products, you do not need a firearms license. Some things, yes, you want to purchase a firearm, you need a license. If you want to purchase ammunition, you need to have a license. Those type of things should be regulated, but YouTube is not the place to do so. Governments are already regulating that to the 8th degree. For myself, it took me over 9 months to get a firearms license here in Australia. That's how in depth they go to ensure that, I am a fit and proper person to be able to hold a firearms license and have the responsibility to purchase those type of items. Where YouTube is getting it wrong, such as those things behind me. Now, most of those things on the shelf, nobody needs a firearms license for. You do not need a firearms license to purchase a rear bag. You do not need a firearms license to purchase a front rest. Stopping sponsors from working with YouTube creators is simply insane. And the way that they're going to go with this, they might encroach on everybody trying to make a living. Just imagine if we live in a world that if I was a camera YouTuber and I was reviewing a camera such as that M50 behind me, imagine if YouTube was going to prevent me from having a sponsored link with a camera manufacturer. When are they going to stop? Where is this craziness going to end? Anybody can go out and purchase items that do not need a firearms license. So after that, why does it matter? Obviously, these blocks are going to affect YouTube's economic standpoint, and of course, it's going to affect their content creation. Now, a lot of YouTubers, when they get to a certain point, they need to have sponsors to be able to create content. in the world of firearms, just to be able to purchase a scope or, anything like that, you're looking at a minimum of, $1,000. So having those sponsorships allow you to continue to create content. So I'm kind of curious why YouTube is doing a double standards. Why are they particularly picking on firearms YouTubers? Now, as I said before, there are many other niches out there that have affiliate links, they have sponsor links, they have brand deals to be able to promote and sell those products. Firearm products, 90% of it, you don't need a particular firearms license. Same as any other niche out there. You do not need a license to purchase those items. Now, I want to ask you a question. Leave your answers down below. Why do you think firearm content should be treated differently from any other content that is on YouTube? Look, now, honestly, I believe that this new rules that were brought in on June 18th is simply crossing the line and affecting every single person on YouTube. Yes, they are targeting firearm creators at the moment, but they will come after every other single content creator, trying to limit and control what content creators can do on this platform. So thank you very much for sticking with me throughout this discussion. Now, if you found this interesting, make sure you give this video a like and share it with your friends. And if you want to delve into more Benchrest shooting, make sure you check out these videos for more content. And don't forget to check out my playlist that has all my Benchrest shooting content in it. And of course, if you haven't, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.